Hey everybody, it's Jen
and Katie.
and we're two moms
and a white truck.
and a white truck. Cheers. Cheers. Water for Katie, not for Jen. I'm doubling down. I'm glad you're pregnant because that means I have an excuse to double pour.
You can drink more.
Drink more. This is great.
I've never wanted to drink more in my life than I have this pregnancy.
Well, that happens. I know.
When you have two children at home.
I know. That's true. That's true. All right, Miss Katie, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about how girls rock.
Girls rock, y'all, and I'm super duper excited to introduce our new guest today. Her name is Heather.
Hi.
And Heather, I actually, y'all, kind of like stalked you in a good way.
I like it. No, I love it. I mean, I stalk on a regular basis, so it makes me feel so good to know.
So about that, so Katie Mann was on your podcast.
Yes.
And so I'm like, if Katie Mann from Indie with Kids is on her podcast, I need to be on your podcast. So about that, so I reached out and we did a podcast together.
Yes,
and
and it
here
was
we're
awesome.
sitting,
It was
yes.
awesome. I was like, wine truck? Yes, please.
Fantastic, yes. And y'all, there is a bee flying around.
Damn it!
We might have to edit that out.
Because we're so
good.
sweet.
We're
It's
so
on my tree.
Sweet, yes it is.
It's on my tree. It's like, chai tea with
Oh,
cinnamon.
okay, it's got. Okay, we're good.
Okay,
So
sorry about
Heather,
that.
you're an author too.
Yes,
So tell our amazing audience about you.
So, you know, I just have this very entrepreneurial spirit, and so I got this idea to do a podcast, and I wanted to do it about entrepreneurs because I'm always so impressed with them, that they had the ability and the know-how, and I listen to a lot of entrepreneurial podcasts and things like that too, so I was like, I want to do a podcast. I feel like this is like the 2019 version of like, let's have a band. Do you know what I mean? Like, everybody's like, we should totally have a band.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I should totally have a podcast.
Right, yeah. And well, yesterday was International Podcast Day too.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So anyway, so I started this podcast, and it was super fun, and I really liked it. But then I realized, well, number one, I really don't like the sound of my own voice. And number two, so I used to be a news producer, and so like I'm used to being like the one behind the scenes, like doing the thing, like, writing the thing, doing all the stuff. And so I'm like, I don't want to be the one in front of the camera, kind of thing, even though it was a microphone. But like I was like, I don't really want to be the one doing it. Like, I want to be the one like behind the scenes. Like that's where I feel like I thrive.
Yeah.
And so I kind of was like, okay, so that was, you know, an experiment. That's fine. But I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
It was great.
And I met a lot of really cool people.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And then before that, I wrote a children's book. I based it on my little girl, Caroline. It's called Caroline Girls. And it's about this little girl that has a heart of gold, and she likes to do her own thing and be her own person, but she knows that being kind is the most important thing.
Aww.
And so I just thought,
I need to get a copy of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if I had remembered to bring one, that would have been
That's
Wait,
okay.
we're moms. We forget things.
well,
all the time.
and
part
as
of
I
life.
mentioned, my daughter was having a meltdown, so it
All
got
good.
left.
It's
So,
all good.
That's
That's fantastic. So how many characters are in the book then?
So the main character is Caroline,
Okay.
and it's just kind of following her and her adventures, and the mom is in there. And then
Okay.
at the end, it says that anyone can be a Caroline girl as long as they have a heart of gold. And so like the whole back,
I love
like the whole back
that.
2 pages is like all these different girls, different races, different ages. You know, one
Perfect.
girl plays soccer, one girl's in a fairy costume, you know, one girl's in a wheelchair. You know, and then it has a place where you can write your own name and be like, yes, I'm a Caroline girl.
That's fantastic.
I love that.
That is
I love
super
that. May have to
sweet.
be. I have a niece named Caroline, so
Oh,
I may have to maybe
yeah,
a Christmas
right.
gift plus my own daughters. I think that.
So
Oh,
what
definitely.
age? What age did you write it for?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely for like the younger kids, like more like the preschool sort of
Okay,
ages.
okay.
But even like younger kids have enjoyed it, and some of the even early learners or early readers, excuse me, just starting to read like it because it is simple words with simple
I was just
language.
going to ask. So
Perfect.
how is it complex? I mean, is there a lot of words on the page? Okay.
No, but it's really
Fantastic.
fun. The illustrator, I found her online
I was
actually
going to say,
on
who'd you
Twitter.
get for the illustrator? That's
Her name
awesome.
is Marilena Pirelli.
Okay.
She lives in New York. We have never met.
Oh,
I love
that's
that.
awesome how that works.
Yeah, well, I was like looking for someone, and I was like, I don't know. And then I finally, I hooked up with this agent, and he connected me with her, and she was just amazing. And so we did everything online via email, and she nailed it. She absolutely nailed it. Like it looks just like my little Caroline, and the illustrations are so beautiful.
That is awesome. I love that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, is there going to be, what's it called, a sequel, a sequence, a
Well,
next
I would
book?
love to do a series, but
Okay.
I self-published.
It's called a series.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
I guess a
It's
sequel
still
is
early.
TV. Sequel is TV,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
So like a
self-publish.
movie.
So, you know,
Oh,
like,
self-publishing.
yeah, so like I found the
Ooh.
illustrator. I'm the one that had the books printed at a company in Maryland.
Yes.
Okay.
And so, you know, it's quite an undertaking and quite an
I was
expensive
gonna
adventure.
say about that
It
because
is.
I'm sure one or two of our audience people out there are thinking about writing a book.
Yeah.
What advice, being that you self-published, found out everything yourself, what were a couple lessons learned, good and opportunities that you could pass on?
I don't know. Oh gosh. So
Right on the spot.
I know. I was like, I wasn't even thinking about that. Some things that I learned is that children's books are hard. Like, I really, as a person who reads an extraordinary amount of children's books, I really felt like I knew a lot about what would make a great book.
Okay.
And even though I'm proud of it, and I think that it is good, I sometimes I look at it and I'm like, okay, I see opportunities for improvement.
Okay.
And, you know, like I said, I've written a series of them, but I don't know when or if those will ever get out. And I also learned a lot about selling online, like
Sure.
on Amazon.
Sure.
And how hard it is that even as a person, like, this is my product, this is my book, and trying to get that buy button from Amazon,
Yeah.
they've got me listed as a third-party seller, which sounds ridiculous because
Okay.
it's my
That
product.
is crazy.
Yeah, that
You
is.
you have to win it.
Oh, you have to win it. You have to be put into the falls
Like a
of-
lottery or like
Right, I know. Like, I hate that because I'm like winning and losing. Like, that
Right.
means you can do everything right, but
but still not be
Weird.
considered a winner in their mind. That is
So
interesting.
that was my next question. So if somebody is watching this and wants a copy of the book,
you
how
can
do they get a copy?
Yeah, well, you can buy them directly from me. You can go CarolineGirls.com, and
Fantastic.
there's a link on there right there to buy the book. It is still on Amazon if you want to buy it from there. It still comes directly from me, but it's a little more circumvented. So,
Still comes from Avon.
yeah,
Right.
Well, I
Still
did.
local.
Well, when I first started selling the book, I did have them housed at Amazon and had Amazon take care of it because
Okay.
I was buying them, or people were buying them. So, and I was like, I
Sure.
don't want to have to worry about doing this.
Yeah.
Sure,
So
absolutely,
That'd
yeah.
be a lot. But it was 3 years ago that I first published it. So I'm like, you know, things have kind of tapered down. I feel like I can kind of handle it more on my own now.
Perfect. Good for you. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
So Heather, say that website one more time.
CarolineGirls.com.
CarolineGirls.com. You can also go onto Amazon, so Amazon.com, Caroline Girls, hit the buy button. I think it'd be a fantastic Christmas or Hanukkah,
Absolutely.
or
Yes.
Kwanzaa, or whatever holiday you represent in.
Well,
in
birthdays, just any
birthdays,
type
exactly.
of gift that
Yeah.
you need
That'd
for
be
a
great.
little girl.
Because not only that, but we're promoting literacy.
Absolutely.
And nowadays, everything is digital. I know personally for my kid at school, he doesn't have an actual book.
Oh, really?
At all?
So, no, it's all laptop. You read
Yeah.
everything on laptop. And with
Yeah.
that being said, don't move.
Woo!
Don't move.
Get
You're
it off
fine.
me.
You're fine.
Get
It's
it
all
off me.
good. So we're going to go ahead and end this because I think Kate is about ready to be stung by a bee. So, but thanks, Heather, for jumping on here with us.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
We'll drop the link below, y'all. If you want to go ahead and get a copy of the book, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. And we just love supporting entrepreneurs. Thanks for
Aw,
coming on
thank you.
our
Locals.
trip.
Thank
Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Y'all take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.